it's Richard Bauer here, piano specialist at Rimmers Music, the piano people up here in Edinburgh. And you join me and this lovely baby grand. This is the latest addition to our second-hand instrument portfolio, and this is a Challen GP142 baby grand. And this lovely polished mahogany finish. You'll see on the photographs that the piano is not in perfect condition. There's some patina down this side, there's certainly some on this corner as well, and check out the photographs. But that actually means that we can offer you this piano at a very competitive price, actually because of those little foibles and the fact that it's not cosmetically absolutely perfect. Much more importantly is how it plays and how it sounds. And although this is only 142 centimeters long, this is sort of 5'6", 5'8", 56 inches, 5'8", 4'8". Let's get it right. 4'8", 48 inches plus 6. Yeah, there we go. 4'8". You can see I was much better at music than I was at maths. 4'8" baby grand, 56 inches, 142 centimeters. And now we've established how long it is, that has a significant bearing on the sound. Simply because you would normally expect a small piano of this size, to be quite light in sound at the bottom end. And this isn't. This sounds like a much bigger piano. You would always expect a bigger piano to have a much warmer bass than something of this size, but actually Challen have a little facility that they have in the pianos, which means that the soundboard is shaped slightly differently to a lot of conventional pianos of this size, and it gives them the advantage of making the bass sounds much warmer than you would expect on a piano of this size, which means that it plays really nicely because you've got that warm bottom end. It is very, very nicely dynamically ranged up at the top end as well. So this plays much more like a bigger piano. I would say, kind of blindfolded, you would sort of sit and play with, say, well, maybe 5'6", maybe 5'9", even a 6-foot piano, but it's not. And that's always the mark of a really, really well put together piano, especially on a baby grand. So how does it play? I would describe the feel of this as on the lightish side of medium, just that light side of medium, and that means that it responds really quickly. So the combination of the way that it sounds and the way that it plays and responds, actually, do you know what? It's a little beauty to play. Really is. It's very, very nice. I'm really surprised how nice that is to play. So 2007 this was manufactured, so we're looking at a piano that's about 18 years old, and do you know what? It plays much younger than that. I would go as far as to say that if you are a person who is looking for a really good quality piano, not very big, but want that grand feel and grand action, and you're not too worried about this patina here and there, absolutely, this is the piano for you. Cracking little thing. I've enjoyed playing it. You will too. Fun instrument. And why do we play? Because it's fun. I've played this with a smile on my face the whole time I've been sitting at it, so that's a really good sign of how enjoyable this little piano is to play. As always, we're available on the phone. We're available to contact via email. But if you really like what you've seen and what you've heard, there is always the option just simply to click buy it now. And from there on in, we'll take care of delivery and we'll get the payment sorted and all of that. And you can sit back and relax and wait for the arrival of what is a cracking little piano. I will see you again very soon. Enjoy your music, and we'll see you again with the next addition to our used instrument portfolio.